Hello, my friends. If you'll recognize this picture, it's from our class on Tuesday, Blender Bits. We built this little heart, put an arrow through it, and I was about to show you the text, but because of my internet going out, and we got flustered, or I got flustered, and we went a little behind time, so I said I would give you this video to show you exactly how to do text and add text to your project. I'm going to make this video real short, and I hope that it will inspire you to use text more and give you the clear instructions on how to do just that. I'm going to try to do this video in one take, or as few takes as possible, so it's not going to be really professionally done. It's not going to be pretty. It's just going to give you the basic instruction on how to do text. Okay, so let's jump in. We're in object mode, and we're going to add text. So you Control A, and you come down to the Add menu, and you come down to Text right here. It'll insert the text right where you have your 3D cursor. And you can switch to edit mode, and you're ready to edit. And you use the keyboard just like you would adding any text. So, you can backspace, remove this text, and we're gonna put the text "I love you" up on the heart, just like a candy heart that you get. So I love return you. Okay, let's look at that a little bit. I'll back out a little bit so you can see it. So there it is. Now, this is not mesh. You have to convert this to mesh. And to do that, you just go up to Edit Mode. Object Mode. You select what you had just typed, and you go up to Object. You come down, all the way down to Convert. There's an entry here on this menu, Convert, and you convert to Mesh. And now it is mesh and can be edited. So what do? You go into the Edit mode, you select all. Let's extrude this. Let's make this it does not have a dimension to it. It's just an impression of something. They're actually all planes. But let's extrude this so we can see this more clearly. We can scale it though. We can scale it down. Oops, I'm only scaling the surface because that's all that's selected. So we don't want to do that. We want to select all again. And we want to scale it down to where we can fit it onto the little heart here. So let's get it to the proper orientation. We can rotate this on the x-axis, and we want to type in 90 degrees. Hit the left mouse button, and that confirms it. And so now it's oriented to where we can place it on our heart. So we want to go to the front view, use the G key to get it, and place it over here. And look, it's almost the proper size. But I'm going to scale it down just a tad so it'll fit neatly into that space. Kind of square it up a little bit. That looks good. But now you'll notice that it's not up against the heart at least. So we'll go to the side view, and we'll get with the G key, and we'll get it and place it G on the Y axis. So it'll be nice and straight where we put it. And we'll indent it or kind of press it in, insert it inside that face a little bit. Okay. So there you go. Well, now, basically, you've done it. That is what that's the process you go through for using text. Now, I'm going to make this a separate object because I don't want this to be I want to maybe add a material on here that's different than the heart or the arrow. So it's selected. I press P, and because it is selected, I want to make it an object, separate it out by selection. And now if I go to object mode, it is an object. It is not labeled properly, so I'm going to press the F2. That'll help me identify it over here in the outliner. Okay, so there we go. We've got the text now, we've got the heart, and we've got the arrow. So I hope this is helpful, and we'll pick this up a little bit more on the next class, which is Tuesday, and I hope to see you there.